Adequate notice of the February 11th, 2010 meeting has been provided in accordance with Open Public Meeting Act by posting written notice and agenda of the meeting on the bulletin board in the Municipal Building, 1000 Route 10, Whippany, Township of Hanover, and by hand delivering, mailing, or faxing such notice and agenda to the following newspapers: the Hanover Eagle, the Morris County Daily Record, the Star Ledger, and by filing same with the Township Clerk, Mr. Joseph Giorgio.
Okay, on roll call, Committeeman Faramosca,
Here.
Committeeman Schleifer,
Here.
Committeewoman Urati,
Here.
Committeeman Capola,
Here.
Mayor Sheridan.
Here.
5 members in attendance, sir.
Thank you. And we all rise as we pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. The first order of business is a motion to open the meeting to the public.
So moved. Second.
Any members of the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion to close.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Moving along, we have a report from our Office of Emergency Management, and I would ask Chief Stephen Gallagher and our OEM Director, Tom Quirk, to please step to the podium and brief us on the current events of...
Well, the current events. You need my name and address? Do you know where I live?
Chief, Township of Hanover will suffice.
Chief of Police, Township of Hanover. We had an incident this week where the town wanted to notify residents of a problem with the garbage pickup. Due to the storm and the frequency, the garbage pickups aren't always the same. Some people weren't going to have their garbage picked up for a week. We have a couple of ways. We have one way currently of doing this. That was what we call the reverse 911 system, which is free if it's an emergency. We do not make that determination. The county does. They would not see garbage pickup as an emergency, which would then cost us money to notify everybody affected. So that didn't make much sense. We have this other system, which is a possibility for us to get into, which is a NIXL, which is a web-based notification system that we can sign on to. Everything is free as far as we can tell, where we can then post things on this NIXL, things about the town, not just police-related, but other things. It could be garbage, it could be art in the park, it could be plays, the concerts in the park, change of township meetings, all of which would be free. The only thing with this is that we would have to notify the residents that they have to sign up for this. But it's free to them, it's free to us, and we can post pretty much whatever we want on it for free forever. We think we're going to give this a try. Mr. Giorgio has directed me today to sign up for this, and we're going to give it a try and make some postings, and that way we can use it for everything. I can post police things. Maybe the town would designate somebody to post other community things. Maybe the recreation would post, have somebody post things for recreation. It's on a website today. There's also ways for neighbors to have like block postings where they can connect each other through this and notify everybody of block parties or issues in their neighborhood just amongst themselves without input from us. There's also things in there about teams, baseball teams. They could take care of all their players and say practice is closed today. Everybody signed up for this NIXL, and they all have their notification. They have a group, and they can say practice has been changed this field, game's been changed, due to rain it's been changed. It seems very comprehensive, and it's free, so we're going to give this a try. That's pretty much the report. And Todd, want to add anything?
Yeah, just even if we go with the NIXL program, the reverse 911 system will still stay in effect for emergencies through the county. I spoke with the mayor about this. There is an addition to this reverse 911 where each resident will be able to register 4 cell phones to a residence also. What I think is what we're going to do is contact Mr. Baza and have him put a link to this on our township website and just explain to the people that they can register 4 cell phones for the emergency part of the reverse 911 also.
Any
Chief?
questions in the committee?
Yeah. Chief, with this Nixle, do they also send text messages to your phone? as an
The
alternate?
Nixle is web-based or
Web-based.
text. You can choose one, the other, or both. When I live in Morris Plains. Morris Plains is using it. I signed up
Okay.
yesterday for it. And they were giving out some, like, weather reports. There's weather reports on
Right.
there that they,
Accidents, whether first.
and
Is there-
school closings that they put on there, but that's just what happened the last couple of days.
For a person who wouldn't be familiar with texting on their cell phone or the computer, use of the computer, is there a system that, other than the 911, that,
Not
like a phone audio?
I
with
signed up for it
Nixle?
yesterday, and I got a message from Morris Plains, which was sent by way of text as well as an email. So
Okay.
I got both.
It's both. You're
Right,
talking
is
about
there
a
any
third
voice,
way?
an audio voice message or something?
I don't know about that.
That I'm not
Okay.
sure of. I don't know that much about it then.
Thank
But
you.
there was an email attached to it also, not only a text.
I think I heard that the Board of Ed with the school may have a voice-type system. Maybe that's worth looking into, because, you know, the situation that you speak about with garbage, Brian and I were speaking about, what if we can't pick the garbage up? How do we tell people Saturday that's a holiday weekend, we can pick it up then, or that kind of thing? So if we can find something with voice, that may be more adaptable to our seniors as well. Maybe talking to the Board of Ed and see what they do.
The Board of Ed, I believe, is done through
That's
Honeywell.
different. That's different.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Even if there's a cost to it, we discussed that, if it was, you know,
Well, we
even
can do that
cents
through
per
reverse
call, but-
911 now, just that there's a cost.
Right, I
And we
think,
could send anything we want through it, but once it's not an emergency, it costs the town so-and-so this, I think it's 17 to 20 cents a house to send it.
yeah, we
can do
talked
that
about
today.
I think you're talking about they call it a call out or a shout out, which costs maybe 10 cents per house and would
Yeah.
be valuable if the seniors didn't have access to a computer or text messaging.
Well, in this situation, it was an issue of, you know, it wasn't going to be picked up garbage on Saturday. We figured the cost might be $75, $80 for this one instance, and we were ready and prepared to do it if
Right.
we couldn't pick it up. But a system in place, I guess, giving us more education of what we can actually do and having a ready system in place if it comes up again would be helpful as well.
Right.
You know?
Chief, what's the website?
It's Nixle, NIXLE.com,
nixle.com.
and you can sign up and test it. You can sign up for Mars Plains, and you can see, and I have a pamphlet I can
So
answer when you-
they'll send you a text
a
message?
text and an email.
An email?
You can pick one, the other, or both.
Have you heard anything about voice over the internet? In terms
No,
of-
not associated with this, I haven't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been on it for a while now, and I do receive the Morris Plains traffic and other advisories from them. Also, Madison does have this
Madison
Nixle
is
system
using
also.
it. They put some things on there. I don't
Yeah.
know if I would do that, but whatever. We can pick and choose. It's up to us what we put on there.
But primarily, if I may, the understanding is that it is a email and/or a text message.
Correct.
And does that differ in any way from what the county is doing on their enhanced system, or are they redundant, parallel communication modes?
The thing with the Nixle is you have to go to them to sign up. I think the county can make notifications to anybody in the county. They get updated lists, they told you.
County is
The other
is
day.
updated quarterly by way of the 911 system through Verizon. So the county is automatically, you don't have to sign up for the county's version of it.
Okay, and that would be less flexible in terms of the Nexel system, allowing us to put out more information, just as Mr. Schleifer has pointed out, with
Yes.
regard to the sanitation days, pickups, that type of thing.
Yes.
Right, the sanitation stuff could have been put on there, but the problem with it was a non-emergency. For us to use the county system for a non-emergency, we need to contact Dialogic themselves, which is the provider, and ask them to do it. The county won't get involved in that. They don't want to be part of non-emergency stuff. It would be our responsibility to contact Dialogic and then pay the fee to Dialogic directly for non-emergency things. And at the time, it was getting short. We didn't have the time to do it.
Right.